everybody, welcome back to the Average Pace YouTube channel. We're doing things a little differently today. It's not a race. It's not a circuit guide either. I'm not going to be driving around the track and telling you, oh, use this brake mark or accelerate here. You want to turn in early, want to turn in late. This video is designed so that you will be well prepared and be given all of the tools that you need to figure that out by yourself in an easy way, in a simple way, and it will help you to be more consistent, more smooth, more clean, and ultimately faster. I'd rather be clean and last than dirty and fast. Now, I'm not saying it's a good thing to be in last place. I'm saying it's a good thing to not be in the gravel or to not be in the wall. So we're going to take the Ferrari 488 GT3 Evo around Suzuka. When you're driving the cars in any sim, you have to remember to drive the car and not the circuit, because every car behaves differently. So you're driving the car, not the circuit. You've got to get around the circuit, but you've got to drive the car. Now, if we were here in real life, how would we approach this? What would we do? Because what you do in real life is completely different to how people approach practicing in the sim. And it shouldn't be any different. You should approach the sim as you would in real life. I'm going to get back to the beginning of the lap. And then I'll show you how I think the most effective way, the best way to practice is, that will make you improve so much faster than throwing it off the road. During practice, if you're throwing it off the road a lot, the only thing that you're getting good at is throwing it off the road. That's the muscle memory. That's the practice that you're doing. But this is how I think practice should be approached. Nice and easy, especially if you're learning a track for the first time. Just take it easy. The goal is to go slow enough that you nail every single apex and exit. That the car is always positioned in the best possible place. Because that is what your body, your muscle memory, is going to remember. Just take it easy. Lift off early. Still brake in the same places that you would do. Just lift off. Take it easy. Nail every single turn. That's all you're worried about, is getting a good exit. It's what your focus should be. It should always be on the exit. Don't worry about being fast. Forget about being fast. Worry about being the best. Just forget about the delta. Forget about it. Knowing how fast or slow you're going isn't going to make you faster. What's going to make you fast is consistency and being clean and making sure that you nail every single corner. So I'm going to take you in a few laps. Every lap will gradually increase the speed, shorten the braking distances. So you lift off, gently on the brakes, nice and smooth. Just bring the car around. Don't worry about being fast. Forget about being fast. The ones that are trying to be fast, the ones that are staring at that delta, are the ones that you see spinning out, crashing a lot. They might have fast times. They might be able to get a blinding lap in. But you don't want to do that if every third lap you're flying off the road. You don't ever want to come off the road. You don't ever want to make a mistake. You want to get yourself into a position where mistakes are rare, off tracks are rare. It doesn't matter if you're the fastest. It doesn't. It doesn't. Because it will come. The speed will come. If you can easily... What? If you can easily get around the circuit, no sweat. No sweat at all. Nice and easy. And you just practice that over and over again at a nice pace. So you start off slow. You build up to the point where you can do relatively fast laps consistently forever and ever and ever. Amen. Then that's going to get ingrained in you. Your body will remember it. Your muscle memory will remember it. And you'll get faster and faster and faster. And you won't even realize it. It'll feel like you're going slow. You want to be at a speed where you can go around, nail all the corners, smash the exits, and barely think about it. If you have to think about it, you're going to go slow. It's no different to learning guitar or any instrument. You start slow. You don't pick up a guitar for the first time and start trying to play arpeggios or solos or as fast as possible or as fast as the track. No, you take it slow. You understand that it's going to take time. It's going to take practice. If you can't, just try it. Just drive a nice steady lap. Not fast. Nice steady lap. And if you make any mistakes, we're talking about practice, remember. If you make any mistakes, you're going too fast. When I say a mistake, I don't mean spinning out. I mean going wide, missing an apex, putting a wheel on the grass. It's too ingrained in us that being the fastest is the best approach. And it's not. It's not. I don't want to be the fastest. I want to be the best. Because it's not the fastest drivers that are going to win the championships. It's not the fastest drivers that are going to consistently be on the top step of the podium. It's the best drivers. They might not have the fastest lap of the race. They might not have got pole position. But they kept it on track. They did good times. And they got to the end of the race. So you lift off. Yeah? You see the apex coming. And because you're already slowing down, you then know. You've given yourself the information. You then know how much brake pressure you have to apply. Because you've seen how fast your car is slowing down. And because you've given yourself that information, you then know how little or how more brake you need to press, because when you lift off, obviously your car slows down. So then you'll be able to then see how much more you need to push the brake. Does that make sense? I hope I explained that well. Another benefit of slowing down before the corner, lifting off, lifting coast, during practice, is that then you can then see, by looking ahead, how fast you can take the corner. And you've got time to process it. You've got time to take it in, to register it. And then you do it, lap after lap after lap after lap, gradually getting faster and faster and faster, until you get to a point that we racers, sim racers, real racers, like to call the limit. And all of that consistency that you've worked so hard to build will help keep you there. Not going beyond, not going below. Now I know I'm not the fastest racer. Hence the channel name, Average Pace. But like I said, I'm not interested in being fast. Can't remember who said it. I think it was Bruce Lee. So it's not practice that makes perfect. It's perfect practice makes perfect. You have to practice the right things. If during practice you're always flying off the road, you're not going to improve. You're not going to get better. Because you're not practicing the right lines. You're not practicing the right braking. Because clearly you've got it wrong. You've made a mistake. And unless you slow down and drive within yourself, you're going to keep making those mistakes. It's never going to change. I know this video has been very waffly, but I think it's important that if you have a genuine passion for sim racing or racing, like a lot of us do, put the effort in. Practice. Practice properly. Don't be the guys that are spinning off the track all the time. Don't be the guy that's weaving all over the road and is really jerky in their movements. Don't be that guy. If you've got a genuine passion for it, be the best that you can be. Really, because it's worth it. I've picked Japan because it's a track that I've not raced much than iRacing. I've done it on the F1 games a few times, but when I was playing the F1 games, I didn't really have a clue about sim racing. I thought I did. I really hope this video has helped, because it helped me. If it has helped, please let me know in the comments below. Tell me, has it improved your lap times? Has it improved your racecraft? Has it helped in any way at all? Let me know. And please subscribe for more content. I've got big plans for this channel and for the community. When the whole world is talking about sim racing and how good it is, we're going to miss these days when we were an obscure little bunch. One last thing, be patient. Don't do 5 laps and, oh, that's enough practice, I'm going to go for a push lap now. Be patient. Do as many laps as it can take and you'll get there naturally. You won't think to yourself, right, I've got to do a push lap now, because you'll just be doing it naturally without thinking about it. Let yourself get there naturally so that when you're doing those push laps, you're not trying. It's just, you're just doing it. Do you get what I mean? You shouldn't have to try. If you have to try, you're not ready. I really hoped that this helped. I really hope that it made sense and that I explained it well, because it's really important that we understand this, that it's okay to go slow when you're practicing. Like you have to. If you want to be super fast and understand the car, understand the dynamics of the car, slip angle, trail braking, you need to go slow to practice all of those skills, and then to be able to apply them smoothly without thinking. Then the speed will come. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. Leave me a like if you liked the video, a dislike if you didn't. And remember, stay clean, stay safe. And as for me, I'll still always be average pace.